Tell me about, what it was like to play with Francesco, if he ever let you.
Yeah. In the beginning. Yeah, it was just very sacred, and it was lovely. I got to play with him a couple times, and then I would play with him when he plays his guitar or the percussion and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But when he used to do concert at his house, where we're going right now, I begged to play with him because he had in that small room, and you'd sit on the cushions and your ass would tingle.
Right.
And I wanted to jump in.
You wanted to play alongside the cosmic beam.
Yeah, I mean, I just love it's cosmic.
Yeah.
And I play cosmic classical jazz.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm sitting in the back seat.
So what do you want to say, Francesco?
Horse is driving.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Selvage is here. And yours truly, me.
And I did the second verse on Summertime. And instead of saying Daddy and Mommy, I would say Papa T and Mommy, because their daddy is Kirsten's ex. We did a thing called Try Space that Doc Bochenik and I wrote Secret Path, and Ariel wrote lyrics and the melody line of her, and made the song behind our soundtrack that's been there for 3 decades. We did it, and we re-recorded the octaphone and violin, and Ariel made up words to Try Space. And the Try Space, the 3 words repeated was mind, body, and spirit. And I cried. And then I did a spontaneous piano violin solo with the guy that recorded my vocals, that lives in the canyon, that worked for the guy that heads up Universal Records, that hit on my daughter 14 years ago, but he wasn't conscious, and he produced this whole thing and paid for everything, the musicians and everything. And on Amazing Grace, the guy that did Titanic and Braveheart played that Uilleann pipes, that haunting bagpipe sound. Listen to this. This is the Studio D, and the guy that did Braveheart and Titanic. He was just warming up.
So tell us about how the cosmic beam, where would you come up with the idea?
My friend John Lazelle, he's a long time friend of ours up in Santa Barbara. Mm-hmm. And we became friends. And my manager at the time gave me $500 to buy a drum set. I've never recorded this story. It's true.
Now it's being recorded.
And I told John up in Santa Barbara, John, I just got $500 to buy a drum set. No, Francesco, make your own. What? He says, yeah, I'll show you how to make your own drum set. So I took it on. Boy, what a challenge. I quit 5 times. It was so hard, but I did it. While I was playing the drums, I started off at John's property. And his place is like a junkyard, a cosmic junkyard. And he had a large dome that was kind of very, very funky.
Yeah.
The dome made of metal. Yeah, made of. The reason why it was made of metal because the big Santa Barbara fire in the 60s.
Yeah.
He lost everything. A lot of people lost everything.
Huh.
Triple Bices lived in Beverly Hills. That's how I met Paul Horn. We wrote Namaste in his house when Paul and I first met. And we did many concerts together. We went on tour together. Pepperlick.
Oh yeah, he moved to Maui for sure.
Kula, that's above Olinda. And he was raising Maui onions and protea. That flower, I think.
I had a Kodak moment with David. He asked me to come and pick me up. He didn't tell me he overdosed on LSD. He was so stoned.
David did?
David Kaepernick.
I wrote 2 poems
Francesco,
about
I took too much through LSD.
Oh no, he
So I
died?
babysat him. No, he didn't die. He just babysat him.
Yeah. Well, you take Thorazine to come down from that shit. But
So for your information, David Kaepernick was the in Columbia, head of music at Columbia Records.
Yeah.
Signed Barbra Streisand, Bob Dylan, all these big names.
Barbra Streisand told the Andersons that ran the Renaissance Fair that she wanted our contact for her show, Carol Klein and I, and we never got the message because we were the black sheep. They put us in Witch's Den and the Children's Dill to play because we weren't playing legitimate Renaissance songs. But we were advertised in the LA Information.
Did you get to play for Barbara?
No, never happened.
She would have liked you.
Oh, she did. She saw it.
I almost got to
saw
work on
Carol
her
and I
house.
play.
I got this close as I got in Malibu.
Whoopsie-doo. I don't know. Yeah.
Mail you.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I know. So I have 2 poems about acid. It's immature to take acid more than once, and I'm a little leery on acid.
I'm a little leery.
You only took it twice?
Oh, I took it more than twice, but it's not necessary.
Okay, the old stomping grounds. This is where the cosmic beam was for many years. Let's see what it looks like inside now. I'm sure it's changed a lot. There we go. Name tags. Okay.
I was with my son, Cy. We went to Follow Your Heart, and there was Francesco. Oh, Francesco. Oh, Uncle Star. Oh, meet Kim. And then my son.